Hey, what's up guys? How are y'all doing? And like you can see from the video title, this is gonna be my 50 sub special, finally. Actually, you can call this my 100 sub special because this was meant to be my 50 sub, but yeah, it was not easy to make this because it was really hard and a lot of work, but anyway, I finally got it up, so it's gonna be my 100 special then. So, okay. So in this battle, we're gonna be using like 6 Pokemon from the NU tier, which are based on some YouTubers which I know, and they're very cool YouTubers. So I'll leave all the links in the description below. And yeah, let's just take a look at the team preview I made. So the first one is gonna be the Pikachu, which is obviously gonna be me, pretty obvious. Then next we have the Absol, which is the king of crits, a real good friend of mine. And you guys are probably asking yourself, like, why is this on an NU team? Absol has been moved up to RU, right? Yeah, that's totally right, but yeah, I took this spell way too long ago. And back then, Absol was still NU, so don't blame me on that. So, next we have the Glaceon, which is D-Dog the King. One of the members of the community channel where I'm in, the Brave Volcareno. So I can leave that link in the description as well. And then we have the Arbok, which is the Ward Ken, which is also the actually the one who made the community channel Brave Volcareno. So yeah. Next we have Luxray, which is the Luxray Swagger, but unfortunately for some reason he closed his channel, so that's very unfortunate. But yeah. And the last one is gonna be the Canasican. Is going to be the Combusken, which is Canasican, and yeah, is a real good, cool YouTuber. He just got a big boost in Christmas holidays, and he's a really cool dude anyway. So, so yeah, that's the team, guys. On the opposite side, yeah, you have also a really original team, and the Motten, who can be a threat. Yeah, I know that from a fact. And yeah, also this battle is gonna be against the TheJustIndy, so I asked him to do this battle for my special, and he was, you know, he told me right away he was able to battle, so that's really awesome. And yeah, this was a really cool battle. So it was against the TheJustIndy. I can also leave that link in the description as well if you guys want to check him out. He's a really cool YouTuber. He deserves quite some more subs, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, also, guys, the most important thing I haven't told by now, I have a really special guest with me, so say hi!
Pika Pika!
Alright, so let's go on with the battle, and I have to warn you, this battle was decently long, so also here and there I made some bad misplays, but yeah, it can always happen, right? Hey, Pikachu, that's not how I raised you. Come on. It's human to make mistakes, but yeah. Anyway, let's go on with the battle. I'm going to my Combusken being scared for the trick or the Will-O-Wisp for the residual damage. And he took me a Choice Scarf, but I first had Eviolite, but yeah, Choice Scarf is not that bad. And I go for the Fire Blast, taking it out with a crit. I don't think that mattered, but if it did, I'm sorry, but yeah, I can't control it. So but now he goes into some other. I don't know why, because he tricked me a Scarf. But I miss, and he goes to the skill swap, and he actually gives me the tinted lens. So actually, that's yeah, he has a speed boost now, so that. But he still is not gonna be able to outspeed me. I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast and yeah, take that thing out. But he told me he misclicked, so yeah, that's kind of unfortunate for him. But yeah, let's just go on with the battle. So he goes into his Seeking, so I'm gonna go into my physically defensive Arbok to get intimidated on him, and just, you know, take whatever he's gonna throw at me, and that's gonna be the return. And firstly, I'm thinking he's gonna be banned, but yeah, he's gonna switch out, so I'm still thinking that thing is has a chance to be banned. So now we're both, yeah, he's gonna send in his what's that thing called, Clefairy, and we're both gonna set up. So I'm gonna speed this part up right here. And yeah, it just, we both, you know, setting up on each other. I'm setting up the calls, and he's setting up the cosmic powers. So, yeah.
Pika Pika!
Pikachu is not boring, okay? And yes, I do have a life, okay? So, don't complain, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna go for a gunk shot at this point because I was thinking, yeah, I got some coils up, so I should be able to do some damage. And yeah, actually it does a decent chunk, yeah. And well, I'm gonna go for another gunk shot, and yeah, he keeps going for cosmic power, so it's not easy for me to break through his defensive wall Clefairy. So this is gonna be almost gonna be the last one for the KO, but of course he's gonna go for the softball. And now I was deciding just to go for a few other calls so I can at least do around half damage. And he's gonna go for the softball to get him to full HP. And now I was thinking about going for the gunk shot now and seeing how much it does. And I was like, yes, I get the poison, but of course, yeah, that thing has magic cards. So, but now he surprises me with the Ballet Drum. But of course, I'm faster. I'm not gonna miss, and I'm gonna take that thing out finally. And the Star War is finally over. So now that thing comes in, and this is very funny. So he goes to the sleep powder. I stay asleep, of course, at the first turn, but he goes to the substitute, and I awake at the first turn after he put me to sleep. So gonna go for the gunk shot. I'm not gonna miss. Because of the call, yeah, the call actually boosts my accuracy. I forgot that, yeah. So I'm not gonna miss the gunk shot, and I'm gonna take that sub away. And now he's gonna go for another sleep powder, which is pretty funny actually. And he goes to the sub, and I wake up again, go for the gunk shot, take that sub out, and now he started to get a bit, grumpy. He was a bit, he started to begin a bit mad. Like, it was very funny on Skype when we did this battle actually. So now I do stay asleep. I think at this turn, yes, I do stay asleep. So if I had awoken, then I would be so hilarious. But he's gonna set up a Swords Dance, and I think I wake up next turn. Yes. So okay. Oh yeah. I wake now, but I was going for the Sucker Punch, but he expects that, or he just wanted to. Or he was just wanting to get that +4 or something. And now he goes to the Flying Gem Acrobatics boosted stab. Yeah, Acrobatics. And it doesn't kill at +4. Oh my god. Arbok with a few calls up is a boss, man. Yeah, so he goes to the gunk shot, take that sub out with the gunk shot. And now I do have to, keep him as fodder. But he decides to put me to sleep and set up again in my face. So yeah, this is gonna be a bit annoying. So he goes to the acrobatics again and takes me out. And now I'm gonna go into my Kinesikin, which is gonna be my Combuskin, and yeah, I know it may look dumb, but I thought Combuskin could outspeed with the choice card. I got tricked from the ban, but yeah. Now you come in, Pikachu.
Pika Pika!
But of course you're even too weak to take out the jump block for the fake out, so congratulations!
Pikachu!
But anyway, I'm gonna switch out, go into my Glaceon, expecting the sleep power, but actually he missed, so that's kind of unfortunate for me in some way, because I could have stayed in and took the thing out. But yeah, I can't know that. So, but I'm gonna live the acrobatics, which was very unlikely. I didn't know I was going to live that, and I went for the witch, which was kind of stupid, but I should have just ice beamed that thing. But yeah. Bad misplay on my part, but I'm gonna switch out to Luxray. Don't know why, such bad misplays, but he's gonna put me to sleep, and he's gonna go set up some Swords Dance, and almost gonna take me out with the acrobatics +6. And the epic part is I'm gonna wake up and take that thing out with an Ice Fang. So yeah, that was pretty hilarious. So. Okay, so now he's gonna go into this thing, and I'm scarfed Luxray, so I'm gonna have to switch out, and I'm gonna have to sack my Glaceon, which is pretty unfortunate because the Glaceon did Ugly King didn't do much, so sorry man if you watched this. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Pikachu, the boss, and I'm gonna go for the fake out, and it does nothing. No, it does nothing. So I'm gonna go for the substitute, thinking he's gonna switch out, being scared, but for I don't know anything, but no, he just stays in, goes to the waterfall, he takes my sub out, and I was thinking this was hidden power grass, but it seems to be hidden by her eyes, so pretty much a failure on my part. Pikachu, that's not funny. You're just acting dumb. But oh well. I'm gonna go into my luxury and hear the worst bad misplay in the game. I forgot that Seeking had Lightning Rod because I don't see Seekings that often, so I just go for the Wild Charge and I give him a special attack boost and he takes me out, so that's kinda stupid. Okay, Pikachu, now you're going too far, really. But okay, I'm gonna go into my Absol, who's gonna save my ass and take the Seeking out with a Sucker Punch. And now I know the Pikachu, the other Pikachu of the TheJustIndy is gonna go for the Fake Out. It's gonna do a decent chunk, and I'm gonna take him out after that with the Sucker Punch. So that was the match, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and thanks again, everyone, for 100 subscribers. It really means so much to me that you're subscribing to me and following and watching my videos in general, because without you guys, uploading wouldn't be that fun for me. And I really like to read all your comments, and I enjoy getting likes and getting views and having friends on YouTube in general. It's all very fun for me, and without you guys it wouldn't be that fun. So thanks a lot, guys. And yeah, I hope you keep enjoying my content, and I hope you'll stick with me for even longer, and I hope someday I'll hit 200. So yeah, but for now I'm very thankful I at least hit 100. So yeah, and now Pikachu, it's your turn. So thank my subscribers for sticking with me that long and subscribing to my channel.
Pika Pika, Pikachu, Pika Pika, Pika, Pika Pika, Pika Pika, Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu.